In Washington, D.C., on Wednesday, August 28, 1963, the March for Jobs and Freedom in Washington was held. Today, most people know it as simply the March on Washington, or the march where Dr. King gave his I Have a Dream speech. But however you know it to be called, this historic event is considered one of the most pivotal moments in U.S. history. But just 2 months before the march, there was very little interest in it. By 1963, marches in and around the Capitol were becoming rare, and this one, a march to advocate for the civil and economic rights of Negroes, was not particularly popular. A Gallup poll just a few weeks before the march revealed that 80% of Americans knew about it, and of those, only 20% approved, while 42% did not. 18% thought it wouldn't accomplish anything, and would most likely end in violence. President John F. Kennedy, who was trying to get civil rights legislation through Congress, tried to talk A. Philip Randolph, the titular head of the march, and Bayard Rustin, the deputy organizer, out of it. Segregationists in both the House and Senate, including Democratic Congressman from South Carolina William Jennings Bryan Dorn, criticized the government for cooperating with the civil rights activists. Senator Olin D. Johnston, also a Democrat from South Carolina, rejected the bipartisan invitation to attend, writing,
"You are committing the worst possible mistake in promoting this march. You should know that criminal, fanatical, and communistic elements, as well as crackpots, will move in to take every advantage of this mob. You certainly will have no influence on any member of Congress, including myself."
Senator Olin D. Johnston, along with Congressman William Jennings Bryan Dorn, were Dixiecrats, members of a faction of Southern Democrats that stressed states' rights and were staunchly opposed to the civil rights programs of the Democratic Party. Throughout the mid-1960s, 1970s, and even 1980s, these Democrats voted with the Republicans at the national level while remaining with their old party in state and local politics. In 1963, many Republican elected officials attended the march, unlike in 2013, which marked the 50th anniversary of the March on Washington. Event organizers for the anniversary invited top Republicans in the same spirit of bipartisanship as the first march. All Republican elected officials declined to attend, claiming scheduling conflicts or ill health. This has been African American History is American History. I'm Harlan Kearsley. Thank you for listening. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe. Once you do, you'll be notified as soon as new episodes are posted. Thanks again, and please stay safe. African American History is American History. Copyright H.C. Kearsley, 2025.